There is currently growing concern and widespread discussion among social grant beneficiaries across South Africa following reports that the January 2026 COVID-19 Social Relief of Distress grant outcomes and payment statuses are not reflecting on the official SASSA SRD website. For many applicants who depend on the SRD grant for daily survival, this unexpected issue has triggered anxiety, confusion, and fear that their payments may have been canceled or delayed indefinitely. However, SASSA has now officially responded to the situation with a public notice, providing clarity on what is happening and when the issue is expected to be resolved. Make sure you stay with us until the end of this update so you do not miss the official resolution date, important guidance for beneficiaries, and the confirmed February 2026 social grant payment schedule. If you or anyone in your household receives a SASSA grant, please remember to like this video and subscribe for reliable and verified updates. In recent days, many SRD beneficiaries began reporting that when they logged into the SRD website to check their January 2026 COVID-19 SRD status, the system either showed no outcome, remained stuck on previous months, or failed to display payment information entirely. These reports quickly spread across social media platforms, WhatsApp groups, and community forums, leading to speculation that something had gone wrong behind the scenes. As is often the case during system delays, rumors began to circulate suggesting that the SRD grant had been stopped, or that January payments would not be made at all. For households already struggling under economic pressure, this uncertainty created serious emotional distress. SASSA has now stepped in to address these concerns directly. In an official public notice, the agency confirmed that it is fully aware that the January 2026 COVID-19 SRD outcomes and payment statuses are currently not reflecting on the SRD website. According to SASSA, this issue is technical in nature and does not mean that applications have been rejected, canceled, or terminated. The agency emphasized that beneficiaries should not panic, as the problem lies with the system's ability to display information, not with the grant itself. SASSA further stated that the matter is already receiving attention from the relevant technical teams and is being treated as a priority. The agency has reassured beneficiaries that work is underway to restore normal functionality to the SRD portal. Importantly, SASSA announced that the issue is expected to be resolved by Friday, January 30, 2026. Once resolved, beneficiaries should be able to view their January outcomes and payment statuses as usual. SASSA also issued a sincere apology for the inconvenience caused, acknowledging the frustration and stress that such delays can create for applicants who rely on the grant to meet basic needs. This clarification is particularly important because, for many beneficiaries, checking their SRD status is not just a routine activity, but a crucial part of financial planning. The SRD grant often helps cover essential expenses such as food, transport, electricity, and other basic necessities. When outcomes or payment statuses are not visible, beneficiaries are left in a state of uncertainty, unsure whether to expect funds or make alternative arrangements. By confirming that the issue is technical and temporary, SASSA has sought to reassure applicants that their support has not been withdrawn. It is also worth noting that system-related delays and display issues are not uncommon, especially during high-traffic periods when millions of users attempt to access the SRD website simultaneously. These technical challenges can sometimes be misinterpreted as cancellations or permanent problems, when in reality they are temporary disruptions that require time to fix. SASSA has once again urged beneficiaries to avoid spreading unverified information and to rely only on official communication channels for accurate updates. In addition to addressing the SRD website issue, SASSA has also highlighted ongoing efforts within the organization to improve service delivery and operational efficiency. The agency revealed that SASSA CEO Mr. Themba Matlu is actively engaging with staff in the Gauteng region as part of a broader initiative aimed at boosting staff morale and fostering greater efficiency across the region. These engagements are described as real conversations focused on real change, allowing leadership to better understand the challenges faced by staff on the ground. During these engagements, the CEO is listening directly to concerns raised by employees, including workload pressures, system challenges, and service delivery obstacles. By engaging with staff at regional level, SASSA hopes to identify practical solutions that can improve turnaround times, reduce backlogs, and enhance the overall experience for beneficiaries. The agency believes that a motivated and supported workforce is essential for delivering timely and efficient services, especially given the large number of South Africans who depend on social grants. Turning now to grant payments, SASSA has also officially confirmed the social grant payment dates for February 2026. Beneficiaries are encouraged to take careful note of these dates to avoid confusion and unnecessary panic. According to SASSA, older persons grants will be paid on February 3, 2026. This will be followed by disability grants on February 4, 2026, while children's grants will be paid on February 5, 2026. These dates apply nationwide and are part of SASSA's standard monthly payment schedule. As with previous months, beneficiaries should be aware that while payments are released on the official dates, funds may reflect at different times depending on individual banking institutions. Some beneficiaries may see their money reflected early in the morning, while others may experience a slight delay of several hours or even 1 to 2 business days. SASSA has advised beneficiaries not to panic if funds do not reflect immediately, as this does not necessarily indicate a problem with the payment itself. For beneficiaries receiving grants through bank accounts, it is recommended to check account balances directly rather than relying solely on SMS notifications, which can sometimes be delayed. Those who collect their grants through other payment methods should follow the usual procedures and wait for official confirmation before visiting pay points. This approach helps prevent overcrowding and reduces unnecessary strain on SASSA staff and systems. The current SRD website issue also highlights a broader challenge that continues to affect grant beneficiaries, which is the spread of misinformation. In many communities, people rely heavily on word of mouth, WhatsApp messages, and social media posts for updates. While these platforms can be useful for sharing information, they can also be a source of false or misleading claims. SASSA has repeatedly warned that misinformation can cause unnecessary panic and lead beneficiaries to make decisions based on inaccurate information. False reports about grant cancellations or payment delays can also result in overcrowding at SASSA offices, as worried beneficiaries rush to seek answers in person. This not only places additional pressure on staff, but can also slow down service delivery for everyone. SASSA has therefore urged beneficiaries to verify information through official channels such as the SRD website, official SASSA social media pages, and public notices before sharing it further. For households that depend on social grants, access to accurate and timely information is essential. Knowing when payments are scheduled, understanding the reasons behind delays, and being aware of system issues can help beneficiaries plan more effectively, even within the limitations of the grants. While the SRD grant and other social grants may not cover all expenses, they remain a vital source of support for millions of South Africans, especially in the context of ongoing economic challenges. In conclusion, SASSA has confirmed that the January 2026 COVID-19 SRD outcome and payment status not reflecting on the SRD website is a temporary technical issue and not a cancellation of the grant. The agency has assured beneficiaries that the matter is being addressed and is expected to be resolved by Friday, January 30, 2026. SASSA has apologized for the inconvenience and urged applicants to remain patient and rely on official communication channels for updates. At the same time, February 2026 social grant payments remain on schedule, with older persons grants paid on the 3rd, disability grants on the 4th, and children's grants on the 5th of February. As economic pressures continue, staying informed, avoiding misinformation, and trusting verified updates remain crucial for protecting access to this essential support.